Today I want to talk about the delay setting on your washing machine, what it is, how it works and when you should use it. So essentially the delay function on your washing machine is a lot like what it sounds like. It's essentially a way for you to allow the cycle on your washer to actually start whenever you want it to start. Now this has some really cool uses. For example, say that you are working around the house, and you know that in exactly 5 hours you're going to be done and you would love it if your clothes are ready by then as well. Well, what you can do then is use the delay cycle. For example, if the cycle takes 90 minutes and you need 5 hours, well then you delay the cycle by 3.5 hours, and in 5 hours your washing machine will be done just at the same time as you. Now why would you want your clothes to be done at an exact time? Well, if you leave them in the drum too long after they're done, usually they start to sour. This is usually a problem, especially over hours. If it's just a little while, that's fine. But having it finish at the exact time you are done with other tasks is the perfect way to go. Say that you live in an area where there is fluctuating electricity prices and you want to put your washing machine on at the cheapest time possible, then this delay function is really nice to have around. That way you can calculate exactly when you want your washer to start and save in some of those monies. There are a few things you need to be aware of though. First of all, don't leave your washer unattended. Now that means don't go to sleep while your washing machine is running, and don't leave the house. Don't drive to the mall and stay there while your washer is running. It is fine while the actual delay section of the washer is on, but while the cycle is running, it is a fire hazard. So you want to be around the vicinity so that you can be ready if something happens. The second thing that I wanted to mention, the way that the delay functions, right, is that you add time before the cycle starts. So say that you want to run your washing machine at, say it's 10 in the morning and you want your laundry to be done by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That leaves 5 hours for you, right? And if your washing machine then takes 2 hours to do the load, then you have 3 more hours that you need to calculate the delay for. So you kind of need to calculate this a little beforehand. Now it's not very hard to use this cycle. I figured I could show you here on this washing machine. So it's on. So this is an Electrolux brand, but it works pretty much the same for all your washers. So once you have turned on the washing machine here, you want to pick the cycle that you are going to use. For this instance, let's just say synthetics, 1 hour and 45 minutes. So if we want to delay this, we need to add delay time on top of this. So here you can see the button for the delay setting on my washer. So I tap it once, no time, I tap it again, 30 minutes added, again 60, and from here it usually increases in 1 hour increments. So if I put this at, for example, 8 now, plus the, an hour and 45 minutes, then this is going to be done in 9 hours and 45 minutes. So the next thing that you need to do is actually add your detergents and clothes so that everything is ready. Once you have everything in there and ready, you just press start. Now this washing machine is going to start running in exactly 8 hours. And if we add on that 1 hour and 45 minutes, in 9 hours and 45 minutes, your laundry is going to be done. Now there is no way to cancel this or turn down the time. If you don't want this setup, what you need to do is turn it off all the way and then turn it back on. And you need to put in your desired specs there. So I guess we were doing 30 degrees. You will need to adjust the delay again if you want to put it at 3 hours instead of 8, for example. Beyond that, it's a really nifty setting. I really like it. If you found this video by wondering why is my washing machine taking so long time and you have not put the delay function on, there are a few other things that could have gone wrong. The most common reason is probably that your control panel here is faulty, or there could be malfunction on your load sense system. These two things you will need to call a technician to fix. You can't fix this yourself. There is a third thing that I notice sometimes in the winter, and that is that the washing machine takes a lot longer than it suggests to heat up the water inside the washer. So if the water is super cold, almost freezing cold, and you're going to heat it up to, for example, 60 degrees Celsius, that's going to take a lot of time. And that can actually delay the wash a little bit as well. Anyway, I hope you find this video really useful. This is a really cool setting that I do recommend. I have made a lot of videos on other cool settings on your washing machine that you can check out next. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.